So there's that tarot. Welcome to this collective message. Hopefully y'all got notifications. I'm not sure. I feel like it's been taking a while for anything to show up. Hey, XOXO. Hey, Nikita. We're going to look at general messages first. See whatever comes out. What's up, y'all? Hey, Master Manifester. Hello, Marie. A general message for the collective. What's up, Mel? What's up, Iman? Or Aman? Hey, Tecoms. He said, do I believe in fate or do you think we create our own destiny? I honestly believe both. To be honest, I feel like it's a little bit of all of it. I do feel like we definitely have a hand in a lot of things, but I also feel like there's just a much larger hand in charge of everything. Kind of like sitting back, letting us either do right or fuck everything up. And then eventually it just comes in and says, all right, that's enough, and takes over the show. The way I think about this is probably not the way everybody thinks about it. There is someone who's thinking about you, though. They're thinking about not only you, they're thinking about you and them. Okay. Did that make sense, Master Manifester? Are you 8th? Wait, you said I'm 8th French. Okay, so I wasn't too far off with my terrible accent. What's up, Allie? Hey, George. Life is good. Okay, that's how I would. That's how I would describe it. I mean, life is good. So, somebody's thinking about you and them. This could be someone that you have dealt with from last summer to this summer or something like that. Baby, here's the thing. This is a great way to start this reading. A lot of you are going to be highly honored. If you're not receiving that now, you will be with something that you're working on. For some of you, you could be looking forward to a promotion. Something that's going to free you from your house. I don't want to say I don't know. I feel like a lot of you have freed yourself from something. There's something that's no longer like tying you down. Some of y'all could have been paying off some debts as well. You could be getting a letter in the mail that... Damn! Let me tell you something. Wow. Okay. I see some money coming in for you. Okay. A lot of it. Something is going to free you from a financial burden. And yeah, I don't think you see this coming. This could be a gift from somebody, child. Tell us more. Tell us more about this. Somebody's also looking at you. I don't know if someone's wondering about your financial situation or if someone is looking at you like jackpot. Jackpot in what sense? Wow. Okay, this is a different energy. Be careful. A lot of you, okay, so there is a lot that's coming in for you, but you know, with good things, ooh-wee, with good things that come your way, come people with not the best intentions, okay? There's someone who's trying to figure out how they can get a piece of the pie. I don't even know. I'm hearing, why am I hearing whites only pie? Some of y'all could have grew up in the South. Some of y'all could be watching Life. Somebody could have a criminal record as well. This person, this is, it's a masculine energy. This person could be younger than you or just very, very immature. This person could be kind of slow too. I don't know who this is, but I'm getting not the smartest person. What do the hell? Who is this to you? I'm telling you, you got somebody who knows you and who may be able to see something that you have going on. Maybe they see, oh, you got a new car, you got this promotion, you doing this, you doing that. I don't know. You could have bought some new shoes in this motherfucker thing that you hit the lottery. And, you know, to somebody who doesn't have a lot, you got it going on. So I don't know who this is, but they can see that you got more going on than them or something like this. Is a man. Is the crazy part. And I don't know. It's like they are thinking of how they can get that from you. Just be careful of someone coming around you because you up. What do they want specifically from you? The courthouse in the reverse. This person, this is someone, if they could rob you, they would. Let me look at the tarot. It's like it wants to let you know of a blessing that's coming in and also whoever this is. You say he's very petty, not the sharpest tool in the tank. He said, not the sharpest tool in the shed, real goofy. Yeah, this is a real goofy energy that just laid on the table. But this person got so much going on. They up to their fucking neck in whatever they got going on. A lot of stress, okay, with this person. You have, maybe they're burdened by the fact that you are not talking to them. How does this person feel about you? What is their deepest intention for the collective? They want to be in a relationship with you, but it's like this person want to come up off of you. Is this supposed to be you? What do they want? They want to be in this relationship because they want to love you and honor you. Okay. So what is it about their financial situation that you need? It's like maybe you just need to know that this person is going through it financially right now. It's like maybe this is why someone isn't offering you something right now. I'm not seeing, okay, I don't like the way the cards came out because I'm like, damn, does this person want to stick you up? But at the same time, I don't know. Does this person have any malice? Because like the way they feel about you is the Ten of Swords. They're very hurt about something. There's something, is this an apology? What's the intent behind that? It's just like, this person has feelings for you. They feel like they failed you in some way. I don't know what is the financial thing is, but they're looking at you like, damn, okay, you got it together. And it's like they're dreaming big. They want to work something out with you. It's just that really concerns me. That is the first thing that came up. So let me thief. Why is thief here? And it could just be y'all. I'm telling somebody definitely. As soon as I said clarify thief, the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. Somebody is watching your growth. Somebody's watching your money. Queen of Pentacles. Some of y'all are doing very well. Some of y'all take care of your own everything, kids and everything. Just look at this Queen of Pentacles. She got a kid. She's in pretty decent shape. Her clothes look nice. They eating good. You know, they're in the produce section, so it's not like they going cheap on the food, you know. It's like you're doing pretty good. And you could be the, like, if you're a feminine energy, you could be the breadwinner. And if you do have a family that you take care of, it's like the dad could be a stay-at-home father. And I'm not saying that this person wants to rob you, because it looks like they really do have feelings for you. I just feel like y'all two are not in the same situation financially. What is your advice about that? Because this is some, I don't know, the way it came up. It's just the thief clarifying the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Swords is like, are you watching my paycheck? Like, what is going on with that? Is this like them building, is this, okay, is this to them determining whether or not, oh, well, the collective is out of my league? I feel like what this is for this person is, it feels like, I don't know, something about how you are now, how you're doing, or where you're headed, or whatever the trajectory is giving like, wow, I really missed out on, I'm hearing the love of my life, or something that, with the Ten of Pentacles, both of these have family or have family around, you know, gathered around the campfire, or around the table, excuse me. Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. It's probably not the most traditional situation, but it's definitely like somebody feels like we could have had it all. Maybe where they struggle is that it wouldn't have been traditional, but the thing about that is sometimes, who knows what can happen. Sometimes the woman might be up and sometimes the man might be up. You never know how that works out. It's like, if you're going to come together, come together. That's the thing. It's like, till, what did they say? For better or for worse. I feel like if there's true love and commitment, you know, sometimes he's up, sometimes he down, sometimes I'm up, whatever. The commitment is here. I just feel like if there is a true commitment, and if there is loyalty, if there is communication, if there is a plan, okay, a practical plan, because we're not staying down. Y'all definitely not staying down. My hand is itching, like money's on the table. It's you got stuff coming in, and it's not just money. It's like recognition as well. And if this is not already happening for you, and I'm hearing accolades, like some of y'all may be like, you know, about to finish your continued education courses and things like that. You getting certified for shit. Like, this is like when the teachers have to go to school, but the students is out of school. Y'all doing y'all planning and whatever. This is your planning period, right? So some of y'all may have a little bit of time to put some things in place for the rest of the year, for next year, for, you know, long-term plans. And somebody's feeling like, damn. So what's up with our plans? Somebody, you had, from the first time somebody tasted your waters, from the first time, like, somebody dipped themselves into your glory. I don't know. It's like you had this person. You had this person at hello. Is this them? There was somebody that you let go of. Why is this person popping up? This could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. They could have found something out by way of this person could, did they rush into something with this other person? What is this? Somebody may have been rushing to get over somebody else. I feel like somebody did it. Okay, somebody was rushing to get through another situation, right? But I don't feel like they were necessarily following the steps to actually get through whatever they were talking about. Like, let's say somebody was in another relationship, right? Somebody could have experienced one of the happiest moments they've ever had with you. Side note. Let's say somebody else was in another relationship. This is not the same person that we were just talking about, is it? Ooh, somebody said about you. This is the same person, right? Now, if this person, I feel like this is a side story about the same person. So, this is, thank you, Biggie. This is, who's talking shit in here? Jesus, someone asked it. I don't know. I cannot right now. Anyway, side note to the story. A side story to the same person. This person could be in another connection. Maybe they chose another connection over you. I'm not sure. I don't see nothing fantastic going on over there. I don't even know if they feel good about this person, or I don't know. I'm just not seeing a whole lot with the Ace of Pentacles and Cups in the reverse. It's like somebody wanted to rush and get over something, but they forgot the part where it's like when we rush into situations to get over another person, or perhaps somebody was already in a situation and they were rushing to get past that. And it's like, yeah, you can rush to physically remove yourself from a room, but fixing whatever happened in that room is not always overnight. You know what I mean? I feel like somebody was in another room, another relationship, another something, and it's like they wanted to kind of rush a situation along, but they forgot the part about them. They forgot the them of the situation, you know? It's like, yeah, but you gotta fix you in order to prepare. Like, it's like trying to start the job without training. We need orientation. We need train. We need 3 months of your life to get you ready for this next position. Like this, it could be 4 months with paperwork and everything. We want a smooth transition, and by the time you hit the floor, we want you to know what you're doing. This could be about a job. So, but it's really given like, damn, you know, just not being ready for an opportunity or relationship or whatever. It could simply be that you're outgrowing a lot of things in your life, right? Why do I feel like things are just so peaceful right now for you, though? Somebody forgot, like I said, the part where they needed to fix themselves. They can have a lot of trust issues, too. This person deals with a lot of conflict, and I feel like they're realizing that, damn it, I really made the wrong decision, and I would like to see what the collective got going on. I just need to see one more time if this person's trying to rob you. Just for safe measure. Because it's like, I don't know if they like you, if they don't, or if they're mad at you, or they're mad at themselves. Like, maybe this person's trying to figure that out too. I'm a little scared of this person's intention, like, because the execution is not that organized from what I'm seeing right now. Like, whoever this is, like, the way that they're executing their plan seems very all over the place. Happy birthday, Moon Child. Love the name, love the band. Happy birthday to all the Cancers. Hey, Onyx. Thank you, baby. So, alright. How do you feel about this person? I think that's most important. I think we're 20 minutes in. Like, what the hell going on? Hey, Mad Max. What's up, Alex? How do you feel about this person? Do you even know who this is? Damn. With YouTube? If this person is in a relationship, you know that, and you have no interest in that. That's what's going on here. Like, the Four of Wands and the Hierophant, the Queen of Wands in the reverse. I'm not interested in anybody who's in another relationship, is what this is giving. I'm not... Around here and just be a man about it. Why you gotta lie to me? Just be, you don't want... You're very if this person's in a relationship, it's a big turn off. Like, if they're coming towards you and they got all this going on, it's a big turn off. I'm here, yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, you know this about this person. You look at this as a holdup, as a traffic jam, as a clogged pipe, as a block. It's a block. It's like, I cannot grow and progress with you over there. So no thank you. That's period. He said keep telling his ass get the dang divorce. I'm not telling you to get a divorce. I'm not going to tell you to break up with nobody. You know, here's and I'm just getting this intuitively. Okay, but you really, if you're in that situation with somebody, think less about the decisions that they have to make and put 100,000% of your concentration on the decision that you feel you need to make. Because waiting on another motherfucker to change their situation is not your job. It's not your job. The Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Leave. The Chariot. I promise you there's so many beautiful things that you can focus on, think about. They not that fucking cute if they're emotionally unavailable. Ain't nothing cute about you not being available to adore me on everything in life. Don't settle. Don't do that. Don't total double life. Exactly. Don't put yourself in a situation that is going to affect your confidence negatively. Okay, you want to be with somebody who can. How you gonna be honored in one part of your life and not in your personal life? Don't settle for that. It's not going to do anything but ruin your confidence and possibly negatively affect your finances. Don't do it. Wheel of Fortune. If somebody wants to be with you, they will. And they'll do what they have to do in order to do that in a way that will not fuck your life up. And if they love themselves, they wouldn't put you in that situation in the first place. So you got to be careful about people who really, you know, may not be there for themselves. If they're not there for themselves, because I saw a very unorganized, like, path or something. If they're not organized, if they're not doing it for themselves, they don't have the capacity to do it for you. Don't give yourself any more excuses about that. I really feel the need to be hard on you about that. And it's not about, oh, party pooper. But I'm ruining the party. Okay? Because it's not, I'm telling you, the end of a situation like that is There's nothing good that can come from it. And you don't want to be with somebody who has to go through, you know, it's like in poor taste. It's a bad feeling to even be like, so when are you going to leave him, or when are you going to leave her, and da 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 da. You want things to happen naturally, and in the meantime, go naturally take your ass somewhere else where you're continuing to build on your life and your confidence and your relationships that are available to you, your friendships, your family. Like, there's another place where you can allocate your beautiful energy other than waiting on some shit like that. Let's look at finances. Anything else? Any other general messages about your life, finances, just whatever wants to come out, okay? It's 2024. Let's go. I'm tired of the third party shit. You said should be adding, not taking away. Your relationship should add to you. Your interaction should add to you. And it's not about trying to get paid for everything that you do. But if you have a choice in the matter of who you like decide to interact with, it shouldn't be somebody that's like taking away from you. Unless this is someone who's like, oh, we love each other, this is my friend, this is my whatever, and you know, they down right now, they need some advice, but let's go cheer up so and so. Cool. But that other shit is for the birds, and you know it. You want to, you would rather be by yourself and give yourself, you know, work on something that you can be proud of than to be with somebody who makes you not proud. Trust the process of your life. Any other messages, general messages for the collective, work, finance, what else? I see you guys really, I do see you focused on your friendships. What is stressing you? Because it looked like you got shit on the way. Some of y'all is a baby. Here's the thing. Is this you stressed? I don't want this to be you stressed. Let me pull one more card. Oh my God. Alright. Oh my God. Somebody wants to have children with you. If you don't already have a kid, some of y'all may be pregnant, you don't know. Or your boo thing may be pregnant and you don't know that. You said not a baby. Don't nobody want to have kids no more. Some of you may look up and be like, damn, it's been a week already, or it's been a month already, or it's been a year already. And yes, it's been a year already, or a month, or whatever. He says, strike. Strike three. What happened? The baby these days. The baby is a ball and chain these days for a lot of people. I don't know. It's just like, can I be happy about that experience? Like, I refuse to believe that everybody's trash. I refuse to believe that, you know, people can't have their traditional, you know, family if that's what they want. Okay? If I don't want you to give up on that if that's what you want. Everybody's not shit. Okay? You said no more babies. Aww. Are they not the blessing that they used to be? I feel like it's just, you know, a lot of conditioning in the dating world and the love world now that is really just trying to eliminate actual love from relationships. And kind of, you know, it's like the internet and all this shit is developing what Jordan Peterson would consider a bunch of fucking psychopaths. People who use people for short-term gratification. Even though we are divinely made by God and we have a natural impulse or a natural we want to love. Okay, people want that. It's like a deep desire, but we've been conditioned to think that sex and using people is enough. And it's not. I feel like eventually the natural order will restore itself. And I'm not saying that everybody's going to be built for a monogamous relationship. I'm not saying that. But the way shit is kind of set up now, most of these people are highly sensitive and just need a fucking hug. Okay? But, you know, you can. You know what? I'll do it. I'll do it for you, flowers. I'll do it for you. You said rent too damn high. Let's talk about it. I feel like, is this you stressing about the rent? Because if you're stressing about money, don't. Because I do see something that you put it's like it's not supposed to be revealed to you right now, but it's coming. An answer, everything's not going to be clear when it comes to your financial path right now. It may not even be on the list. Okay? I think, or like a list or a plan that you created, it's like something may not even go according to plan. Is this you? I feel like what spirit really, yeah. Ooh, somebody's like really upset about you. I don't know who is this? I feel like somebody that you feel like just things weren't working with this person. Why? I'm hearing, yeah, I can love me better than you can. You said my plan been dead in the water. My plan been dead in the water. I feel like God has a nice surprise for you when it comes to your finances. And it's just really vexing somebody, like whatever's going on with you. Especially if you feel like you can love yourself better than this person can. But that's kind of the goal. And it's not about, oh, I can love me better than you can, like throw it in somebody's face. It's more so like, I am the guide to you loving me. So, thank you, Thickums. I am the guide to you loving me, though. Like, people, you are the guide to how someone is going to love you. So, if you don't like the way that you're being treated, I hate to be the one to tell you, but I do love to be the one to tell you. It's probably your fault, okay? Because it's like we're the guide to how, you know. And, baby, believe you me, if I told you, I told me too. So, I'm preaching to the choir. But people treat you the way that you allow them to, period. Even people who don't have evil and malicious intentions. Just like a child will press the button just to see how far they can go, even though they love you. It's human nature to see how much you gonna let me get away with. Even if I fuck with you a little bit. It's just like that. So, why are you stressed? You could be stressed about the past. Or is this somebody looking at you? You are stressed about something that you really don't need to be stressed about. You just want, if they're going to change. Maybe you waited. This is past energy because it looks like you waited until you didn't even have no feelings no more. But you weren't, this is something that you weren't supposed to be doing anyway. I'm hearing 525,600 minutes. There's something about a year. How do you measure a year? How about love? Okay. How do you measure a year? What can you get done in this next year? What do you want to see happen for you in this next year that's not love related? Where can you be in the next year if you really if you don't focus on love, where will you be in the next year? Because guess what comes with this card? Guess what comes with inner peace? Ideas, New relationships and friendships, new network, money. Good energy leads to more money. Period. Period. Okay? If more money is what you're looking for, stop looking for it and look for this. Because this is going to bring you everything that you need. If you don't focus on these niggas just for a minute, you'll give yourself time to heal, for one. And these niggas mean the women too. Okay? You give yourself, and I'm not telling y'all not to have fun. I'm not telling you not to get laid. I'm not telling you none of that. I'm just saying, has what you've been putting your time in benefited you? That's all I want you. That's rhetorical. You can think about that for yourself. Did they ask the question? So that's all I'm saying. Because it looks like you've been dealing with a whole bunch of inconsistent, non-communicative, fuck boy girlishness, not really hitting the mark, not even reaching for the damn mark, to be honest with you, like draining, nothing in it for you. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords in the reverse is not, I don't know. This is like it's like if you knew this is what was coming at you, you would have avoided it. And it could have came dressed in a nice suit with all kinds of beautiful colognes and elixirs and all kind of shit. Soft lips. You know. Big tits, big dick, all that shit. This shit came looking good. And it didn't get you nowhere. Okay? And that's okay. Because now it's something to talk about and we have fun. But, you know, I just feel like if you were to really focus on other options in your life, okay, that could actually take you somewhere. When you get to this temperance energy, let's look up the word temperance, okay? Temperance. Okay. Some of y'all gonna be sobering up too, because this could be like abstinence from alcohol, you know. But it's something about self-restraint. The true meaning of temperance is control over one's acts, thoughts, or feelings. Self-control. We always look at this as healing, and I mean, if that's not healing, I don't know what is. Because when you don't have any control over your impulses, and I was just having a conversation like this earlier about like having this instinct a few years ago to start like tackling all of my vices. And then when other shit came up, it was very easy for me to make certain decisions because I wasn't addicted to shit. Thank you, Michael. You know, and I'm not telling you you got to be perfect. I'm not saying that. And I'm not saying none of this shit is easy or it's going to happen overnight. And I don't want to sell you a dream. But is it worth it? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I feel like I'm in a way better place just with me. You know, and I'm not as concerned about being in a good place with people who, how can I say this? Because it's like, if you get in a good place with you, that's not always going to sit. Thank you so much for the 199 Dynasty. But that reminds me of a funny story. But if you are in a good place with you, that's not always going to sit right with everybody who knew you before you got in a good place with you. But that's not the point of getting in a good place with you, is being concerned about that. Anybody who wouldn't be on board with you being in a better place with you which is going to improve every aspect of your life, is not your fucking friend. Whether they're related to you, whether they sleep in the bed with you every night, or whatever that is. And yes, sometimes elevation does cause separations. Life. It's life. You're not the same way you tell your kid in high school and they're so stressed about everything that is high school, and it's like, baby, once this is over, you probably not even really gonna know these people no more. Like, your life is about to change 4 million times before you get to, you know what I mean, like that destination that you think about, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, you can flowers. So all that to say, there's something about you not chasing waterfalls right now and sticking to the lakes. What'd she say? Just stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. There's something about you just kind of going with the flow, doing what works right now, steadily adding to it. But I wouldn't go too far off track right now. You got somebody that's definitely wanting to come back and they want to, you know, change. I'm hearing change their player ways. Something got real hectic. Somebody wants to make you a promise. Especially if they found out you're pregnant. And I'm not going to get into that because it's a lot of people here. Anybody can be pregnant or not pregnant, okay? And this could just simply be, I really feel like this is somebody who's wanting to, like, they were afraid of how they felt. This is somebody who could have been afraid. I'm telling you, the Fool in the reverse and the Ten of Cups, you make somebody feel like a natural woman or a natural man. Like, you make somebody feel like this is not real. Like, it's something about you that's like, it reciprocates the energy. It how do you feel about this person? Do you feel like this person? Oh yeah, wow. I don't think you don't have the same feelings for this person that they have for you. Why do you feel like this about them? You feel like it was the right thing to do to leave this alone or to not fight with something? Fight with what? What does the Five of Wands represent? It could be something about control too. It's like somebody wanted their way or the highway. What was their way? How would their way have benefited you? Oh my God. Especially if their way would have had you in a relationship with them and someone else. It's a fuck no. I just feel like that's a no. They don't even like, here's the thing, they don't even like the other person that they're with. They fine. They are a very attractive person. Who cares? Who cares? I feel like people put way too much on the way that they look. I don't give a fuck how you look. I don't even care what's in your bank account. Baby, I ain't never had nobody ugly in my face. I don't know. There's just something about that not mattering at all. They don't even have no faith in the person that they're dealing with. They don't have no... They have no... There's nothing there. They're actually looking to get out of that situation is what it look like. They're not committed to it. So why is it there? I don't know. I understand when people are still like financially obligated and tied. Maybe they're just not over the pain that this caused. It's just, yeah, it's like This person could have been stuck in a cycle with someone that they're not really, it's just not working. I'm not seeing the feeling. I feel like the thrill is gone in that connection. This person could have done them wrong, or there was somebody who did, they could have done each other wrong. The thrill is gone in whatever they got going on. But for some reason, what was the hold up in just like letting go? To stop overthinking it. I don't know. Maybe this person's a bit of a hoarder. Because you can hoard people. A lot of people feel like, oh, well, let me make sure I got a backup plan before we have to stop treating people. What do they call it? Hold on. We got to stop doing that. Hold on. This person had a contingency plan. I get it. Don't nobody want to be alone and shit like that. I get it. This seems like somebody who has like, you know, there's something something valuable about everybody, right? But there's something, this person takes care of something in their life very well. But maybe when it comes to their emotional space, they're not as astute. Okay? And there may have been something they just didn't want to let go of when it came to this person, or they didn't want to just end up alone. Some people don't want to end up alone, so they'll stay in a situation that's not really even fulfilling. Is it that this person is incapable of being alone? Because that is a red flag that you should definitely consider. It's not that. It's just they repeat a lot of the same mistakes. Which, nobody's demonizing this person. I don't want my channel to be that. It's just maybe you needed to understand what was going on with them. But this person definitely has a person that is a contingency plan. And as fucked up as that sounds, is as fucked up as it is when we do that. And I'm not saying everybody doesn't, I don't know. I would love to sit here and say that everybody gets their dream guy, their dream girl. But it's not true. And a lot of times the dream guy, dream girl is the ones that show up in these readings as the one they don't even fucking want to be with. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the damn rivers and the lakes. Stick to what flows naturally. The moment you go chasing these thrills and you get it, then the thrill is gone. That's what I feel like happened to somebody. And they've run out of masks to wear. This person has such a boner for you. And I feel like they're going to tell you about that. Maybe they'll try to come to you in a friendship type of way. I feel like somebody's going to come to you in a friend, or maybe they tried to friend zone you and you walked away. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Is that what happened here? Was there a friend zoning? Yes. They felt, is that y'all's connection or the other connection? It's crazy because it's like somebody friends on you to kind of buy time to rid themselves of another connection that they weren't happy in. How do you rid yourself of a connection that you're not happy in? I've never been financially, I've never been contractually locked in with anybody, but I imagine if I was or had been and I didn't want to be there no more, and I don't know, I'm an Aries, so it's pretty abrupt when we don't want to do something anymore and it's just not making us feel good, or you feel some kind of invisibility in a connection with somebody. It's just something that just really turns off in an Aries. And it's not the love, it's the interest in the way things are going. And this person may not necessarily work like that. Is it that these two are tied financially? Is that the problem? Yes. Okay. Well, still, we talking about what's your problem in this situation? Because that's not your problem in this situation. They're continuing to choose. I don't know. I just really feel like somebody wanted to buy time. But how much time? I think that's where you got. It's like, well, how much time? How much time are you really needing for this? To the point where something about the time wasn't adding up. Something wasn't right about the situation. Look at you stressed out. You can't even hang your clothes up good. Wondering, what is this person lying to me? Were they? Was this person lying to you about whatever they had going on? I think that's what's stressing them out, is that they were. What did they lie about? Where are they? They lied about letting go and being over it and being, again, what did we say temperance meant? Because now it's in the reverse. They lied about their restraint. Something about them being able to say no to the situation. Like they may cave for this person or something like that. A lot of people stay in situations that they're not happy in, but they have a habit of caving to. What is it? Because I'm about to get off of this. And some people are just loyal to their word, even if that means that they're disloyal to you. And them. I don't know. It's insanity, right? Because it's like, my therapist described insanity. How did they say it? Doing things over and over, continuing to do something over and over and getting the same result, or some shit like that. What is the saying? The definition of insanity is doing things over and over and getting the same result. The way that she described it was doing the same thing over and over, knowing what the result is going to be. I was just having a conversation today. My girlfriend was saying to me, after a year, expecting the same results. Right. Doing the same thing over and over, expecting the same results. Or expecting new results, or some shit like that. I don't know why I can't get it right tonight. Either way, it's crazy as hell, right? And so, he said 4 times over. Right. So, what she was saying was, and Rich Lop says give their ass 2 months. If shit don't feel right, then keep it moving. But in this situation, I feel like it's expecting different results. Anyway, in this situation, it's, she was saying at this age, if it's been going this way for a year, then I doubt next year is going to be much different because, people do get older, and when you get older, you're not really looking for a whole lot of lava. Okay? Some of y'all might be dealing with somebody who's a little older, and it's like, yeah, but I'm used to Waukesha. I know she crazy and she ain't shit, but I know this bitch, or I know Jerome, Jerome, he run around the same circle. So if he stay out too long, I already know where he at. Shit like that. Some people be okay with situations like that. And if they're okay with that, let them be okay with that. But I feel like you're not, but the thing is, you not being okay, they not okay with you not being okay with this. So I feel like it's more of a dilemma for this person. What are their plans? I don't know. It's like this person can't work with the fact that you're turned off. It's like, what can they do about that? Habibi. Hello, Habibi. Oh my God. I want to go back. Take me back. All right, here we go. I really just want to look at something else. You said I'm not polyamorous, which seems to be the theme of the year. It really does. I don't know. I just don't see polyamory. I don't know. You know, everybody got to do what make them happy. I'm never going to tell somebody not to live the life that they think is the best for them. Please do you. Because you're not going to do nothing but get on my nerves if I don't let you do what you want to do. But then you got to let me do what I want to do. Even if what I want to do is sit here with my coffee. He said it really is. I don't know why poly is a trend now. Well, I don't think it's really a trend. I think that a lot of people want to do whatever the fuck they want to do, but they have like these main situations. Because if you're really poly, then you're not lying about it. Like, a lot of people are secretly poly, but they have this person that they lie to about that. Like, it's like, I'm poly, but to this bitch I'm monogamous, you know, or this man or whatever. Now, there are some situations where they're open about it and everything's on the table and they live in their best life, and I support that. But I don't support one-sided bullshit. I don't. Because even the people who want the one-sidedness of it all without, it's like, even the people who want to get what they want, but you don't get what you want out of the situation, they don't want to be done wrong. A liar do not want you to lie to them. And 9 times out of 10, they're very hypersensitive to lies because they're so good at letting them come out of their mouth. So it's like, I've seen some of the most self-righteous lying motherfuckers you wouldn't even think existed. Poly men love monogamous women. Exactly. Because, baby, everybody knows what you're gonna get from a hoe. It's like expecting something wholesome from that man. You know what it is, though? Men have a way of providing. Men have a superpower. And some of them know, some of them don't. But God knew what he was doing when he made a man. And they have a way of just bringing peace and, like, they make you feel like everything's going to be okay. It's not all of them, but a lot of them have this just superpower. And if it's like, I feel like God does not appreciate somebody making you feel safe and you not. Like, I think that's super fucked up. But it's reminding me of this movie where, and this guy had good intentions. He loved his wife very much, and I was just so in love with the way that they were in love with each other. That's what lets me know that this shit, and it's not because it's movies depict real life. There are still people who are in love with each other. They love their wife, they love their husband, or however it goes, the genders. there are people who give a fuck about each other. I don't want y'all to feel like that does not exist anymore. It's just trash is publicized more than good things. So, in the movie, they had these sweet little sayings with each other. They were in a really fucked up situation. It's the movie called Nowhere on Netflix, where old girl ended up in the middle of the sea. It was terrible. But when all this terrible stuff was going down, and you know there's war in their country and all this stuff, her husband still found a way to comfort her and be like, everything's gonna be fine. And you would think that we're not in the back of a fucking truck, like the 18-wheeler truck with the doors closed. Ain't no seats back here. Like, we back here hiding because shit done went super left and one of our kids is gone, and you still talking about everything's gonna be okay and singing me songs and kissing me on my forehead. Baby, there's nothing like a man on this earth. Nothing like a man on this earth. A good man who just love you and want you to be okay. He could be freaking out on the inside, but I love a man like that. So I just want to say thank you to the man who, because sometimes it's okay. Like, he knew everything was fucked up, but he just did not want her to worry. My baby is in your stomach right now. Like, the more I can comfort you, the better. You know what I mean? And he wasn't lying to her, talking about, no, I was not fucking Waukesha last night, even though he was definitely fucking Waukesha last night. He was lying to her in a way of, bitch, I don't know what the fuck gonna happen. They could pull over and shoot us right now. But for right now, in this moment, I love you, and we're safe, and this is blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? And that's what he gave to her. And I just love him for that. Like, and he told her to be strong, and she took those words with her. This is what I need the men to understand. This is the power that you have. Of course, God, yes. But the love that he gave to that woman, and the security and the safe feeling that he gave to that woman, is what kept her alive and kept her hope even after he was gone. To live in a freight truck, what the fuck they call the things, the thing that's on the back of the 18-wheeler, the cargo thing that they pull on the back of the truck, for 30 days. I think, was she in there for like 30 days? The 18-wheeler situation. Wow, are you driving an 18-wheeler right now? Ooh, I love men that drive trucks. But anyway, like, that's something that makes me feel safe. I don't know why, but it does. But you just never know what that kind of love can do for a woman. And when you pour into a woman, you will get your reward. Now, I'm not saying if you just go carelessly choose any woman off the fucking street, don't go chasing waterfalls. But when women multiply things. This is what we do. And when you love yourself truly, when you're truly pouring into yourself, when you're not making decisions that you're going to regret, and you know which ones those are. You know which ones those are. It's all the fun ones. No, I'm just playing. But when you're really being conscious about loving yourself, you're not going to choose. You're not going to. You're going to trust yourself enough to choose the right kind of woman for you. Okay? Everybody's not a fucking thought. All right? Some of us are just thoughts for our man. No, I'm just playing. But I'm not. But anyway, I don't know. Just, we got to do better, y'all. We got to stop making people believe that all men are bad or all women are trash. It's not true. It's just not true. Wrote the song Waterfalls. You say you friends with your baby mama. Oh, wow. Kofi Burbridge. That's cute. don't know. I love, there's nothing like the sound of an 18-wheeler in the middle of the night. And Daddy really knows how to drive. Oh my God. And we're sitting up over everybody and we're just ruling the interstate. And I'm not doing anything but sitting there with my feet up. Waiting to see what we're going to eat. Oh my God. So anyway. What are we talking about? You have somebody that is watching over you. Love is coming. You could have gone through a honeymoon stage with someone, right? And your intuition was telling you to move on. Now is not the time for whatever that situation was. Ooh, you need to be thankful to your lucky stars that this happened. Somebody has a real hard time with committing to things. I'm hearing spoiled for choice. This could be somebody that's really spoiled for choice. They're really good at date night, but they're not really good at committing. They're really good at opening up your heart. And again, that's why I say that superpower that men have to make you feel safe and things like that. It's the ones that know how to do that can get you really wrapped up in that cycle. They're the best love bombers. If they don't have good intentions, my God. Protect your heart and your parts. Okay? But a man who knows how to be that and honor that, like be a man of integrity at the same time, wow. Wow. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I think they're just different kinds of people. There are people who can, I don't know, you cannot, I always notice that the ones who want to do the poly stuff or who just want to have more than you going on, they don't want to lose the part of you that they really don't even have access to if they don't commit to you. Like, it's like, or that they can't maintain access to if they don't do the right thing. I always notice that it's like, you really want my love, but you really don't want to do what it takes to have it. But to lose it is not an option. I don't know. It's just so confusing. And I'd rather not be confused. I'd just rather not. So let's see. Oh, this person's a liar. Just know that you're being protected. Like if you felt the need to just, because if you felt like now was not the time, you're right. You're right about that. Somebody could be going, like I said, through a divorce, a breakup. I do see this person come back. They could be a fire sign. There's definitely something going on with pregnancy, though. Some of y'all could end up pregnant if you're not careful, or if you don't want that, then maybe don't do that. I'm going to see what it is that you need. I'm going to pull a new love spread, and then I'm going to go. God is not a God of confusion, and confusion is not love. What happened? I paid for my place, driving a truck. I ran off. The lizards swarm like bees, they do. I heard about them truck drivers. You just got, you got to be careful. Any job that you have, anything that you do where you can attract a whole lot of attention, you may get off on that for a while, but all attention ain't good attention. All money ain't good. Not all money, but all attention ain't good attention. You know, once you get past that part of it and you mature a little bit and get used to your position, you don't want nothing fucking it up, no way. So, what is it that you need the most right now? I didn't think I was going to do this, but I feel you need to do you, to do whatever you want to do. It's like this is your time to just kind of be in the wind. Didn't I say that? Wherever the wind blows, this is your time to be free because you've been trapped. Or you was about to be. Possibly by a narcissist, because it did come up in them cards, but I didn't want to say that. It's like narcissist and cycle came out right next to each other, and liar was at the bottom of the deck. If somebody could have kept you on a roller coaster merry-go-round to absolutely the fuck nowhere, that's exactly what they would have been very obliged. You know, they would have been like, yes, this works out perfectly for me. And if you felt the need not to be in those situations like that, I'm telling you, your spirit guides, your angels, Jesus, Allah, and all of them was like, don't do that. Don't do that. Thank you, Gina, for the $9.99. There's a better way that you could be using that energy right now. Y'all, I have not got my nails done in a month, and here we are. There's better ways that you could be using that energy right now. And I'm not saying you're never going to get none again, because, baby, some of y'all be sending me stuff and y'all are fine as hell. So it's not like you can't, you know. Some of y'all be sending me stuff and I be like, God damn, like, what can I do to get a chance? So I'm just playing. But, patience. Oh my God. Patience is a virtue for a reason. Okay? It's kind of like rushing and being like, oh, well, I guess I'll take the one with the black leather seats instead of the peanut butter seats like I wanted. And then the next fucking day, they get the one with the peanut butter seats. You should have just waited. Thank you so much for the $1.99, Leo. When I come to Florida, can we stop at the beach? I got the hookup on hotels. Shut up. No. I think y'all are just ready for adventure at this point. You know, wherever the wind blows. You said, oh my God, I'm excited. That would be so... Well, let's just say that it will happen. And love is on this path. I feel like the more that you're having a good time with your life, of course you're going to attract love. You're going to attract love and a whole bunch of other shit too. And that's why your love for yourself has to be so strong, because when you're in a good energy, you attract all kinds of stuff. Isn't it always when you're in a good energy that somebody terrible tries to come in and ruin your life? Because the last child, a few cycles ago, I guess, I was in a really good place, and I thought that I was strong and, you know, ready to get back out there. And I ended up meeting karma personified. Okay. And, you know, it builds character and things like that. But I feel like y'all are at the point now where it's like, I think I'm good on another crazy ass pointless cycle of nothing. So let's get to the good part. Let's just have fun. Let's enjoy ourselves. Keep shit light. You know, that's what they want to do anyway. They want to keep it light. That's why they want to be poly and all that kind of stuff. Oh, keep it light then. Stop expecting so much from situations. Erykah Badu said, I work at pleasing me because I can't please you. That's why I do what I do. My soul flies free like a willow tree. Do we? Do we? Do we? That bitch was sound like she is. Oh my God. I don't even mean to call her a bitch because I love Erykah Badu. But it's like either she was way before her time or she was right on time or she was way after her time, because something just feels ancient about her, like many, many moons, like Kitana, how she was like 10,000 years old. She was still looked 25, like wisdom. But anyway, I feel like Spirit's trying to see how teachable are you? How she is a goddess. Like, have you learned? Have you learned? Are you procrastinating on something? Do you realize that you can have everything? A lot of you dream of a family. A lot of you dream of having like that, that dynamic with someone. Y'all are very sexual. I will say that. I feel like y'all attract a lot of people sexually. But you dream of actually having a family. And you can have both. You can have both. You can have somebody that you have a really good sex life with, and y'all can build a family together. You just have to have faith. Maybe you need more of a boundary around sex. Or just around you, period, you know? First of all, you need to realize how beautiful you are and where you've been sabotaging yourself. And a lot of times when we're not willing to face those parts of ourselves that we don't really want to deal with, when we go and hop in another relationship without really dealing with ourselves, when we keep all of these doors open to people that we really don't fuck with like that, or, you know, well, I'm going to just keep this person until somebody else comes along, we avoid the work that would actually get us where the fuck we want to be in the first place. Don't let nobody tell you that that's not the case. Okay, when we avoid the actual work, it's like I could go and pay and get all of the fat sucked out of my stomach. You know, I could go get back my six-pack that I had about a year and a half ago. But if I don't change the habits, then, you know, I'll probably be back under the knife in no time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta do that work. You have to do that work. The work can't be avoided. Yeah. Let's look at new love. If you have new love coming in. Because I think we already looked at love. I feel like a lot of that was love. Actually, I'm going to do I said I was going to do a tea spread. And I'm going to make it fast. What is the tea? And then we'll end it with new love. Who said stop pretending? I pray Jesus Christ delivers you from witchcraft. It just says stop pretending to be Jesus. I don't think he would appreciate that. I got you, Michelle. Done with the old. Exactly, Marie. Thank you, Marie. Love and light. Love and light. Love and light, darling. It's crazy how you can come in and maybe somebody judged you like that. Maybe people judge you like that. It's like, how you gonna come in? You ain't even if you were listening to the message, do you really think I'm in here trying to steer people wrong? And if you feel like somebody's steering you wrong, why would you stay? Like, I don't know. You may feel like somebody didn't even listen to you. Like, somebody didn't even give you a chance, you know? Because I don't know why I'm getting that now. It's like, maybe people don't really even give you a chance. It's like they look at you and they like, oh, well, it has to be this. And you got to know people like that are, and I don't want to blanket it. You know, just throw a blanket on all of them. But a lot of times people who don't give things a chance are not very successful at things. It's the people who are willing to hear you out. I don't know. Let's move on. He said we all go to the beach. Hey, Stacia. We got to practice what we preach. I said that in high school. It was I forget exactly what the question was, but I was like, you got to preach what you practice. And the whole class was like, that's not what it is. That's not the quote. It's practice what you preach. I said, I know what I said. I know exactly what I said. A lot of people are, a lot of people say practice what you preach, but a lot of people are not preaching what they practice. So I said, preach what you practice and work on the rest. You know what I'm saying? And I don't say nothing to y'all, by the way, that I'm not actively practicing my damn self. So, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Otherwise, I'm going to let the cards tell you what to do. What's the tea? It may not be no tea. We may have already given you the tea. Travel. A lot of y'all are going to be traveling soon. It could be like a little trip. Some of y'all may be moving house. Somebody's holding a grudge towards you. Mad Max said, oh, there's tea. Believe it. There could be a cock-blocking grudge holder who's watching a lot of tarot and they party a lot. Well, maybe they don't party as much as they used to, but you probably know this person as kind of like obsessive party, let's all get wasted. Just not the healthiest individual. Okay, I don't know what this is, but they don't like your ass. Okay, this is somebody who let their ego ruin whatever was going on between y'all. What is this moving about? Somebody's very threatened and like trying to get information on you. Somebody who tried to put you in a love triangle is probably talking shit about something that you're doing. That's why I don't like to do it. This person wanted to waste your time and give you a fucked up offer that wasn't in your benefit, and you're moving on from this person. And it's like, I don't even understand. I feel like somebody loves you, but it's like they want to find something on you because they feel like, what is them? Because I hate these. I don't even really like these cards. I might take the fucking cards out. Because what are you digging up dirt on a person? Only type of person that want to dig up dirt on you is somebody who's fucking dirty. Because otherwise, why don't you have anything else to do? Now, if I have to dig dirt up on you, 9 times out of 10, you have done something illegal, and we got people that we're paying building a case. Other than that, I'm not going to be looking into nobody that I don't fucking like. I'm not going to be looking into somebody who did me wrong. Because if you did me wrong, what the hell else I need to look for? This person could be, you said my ex-alcoholic. No, it could be like under the influences. People can do some things that they probably wouldn't do if they were sober. But I don't know. For me, it's real cut, dry, easy bake oven. You do me wrong, what the fuck else I need to look into you for? There's nothing else that I need to look into you about. You didn't have my best interest at heart. Finished. Like, there's nothing else to talk about. He said, absolutely. I believe he has a disturbed mental state. Now, that's the thing. A lot of people walk around here not looking like they have the issues that they do have. And everybody's not wrapped all the way. And I'm not joking when I say that. A lot of people who do crazy ass shit look normal as fuck. So don't underestimate if you feel like somebody's acting crazy around you. Take precautions. But I think this is just somebody who ain't shit. So I don't know. You tell me in the comments who the hell this is. They feel like somebody's giving you money too. Man, this person got more problems possible, even like going on with their family, kids, legal issues, all kind of stuff. This person has enough problems of their own to deal with. Okay, so I don't even want to get too far into that because I feel like they should be minding their business because it seems to be a lot of it. I'll let how gorgeous he was keep me way longer. I know. Was he a statue? A big lioness, beautiful man. I'm just playing. It be like that. It's okay. I very much appreciate beautiful men who take care of themselves. I think we all do. Somebody's like in love with you though. What else is in the tea? And then we're gonna go to new love. This person's like, it is not over between me and you. I'm just doing what I got to do right now. So don't get too comfortable, okay? This person is mad at you. That's why I'm like, is this person mad at you? Or are they the fucking problem? Like, I just can't. Cause I feel like somebody has mixed emotions. It's like, why didn't you let me get away with that? I love you. Why was I tried to replace you, but I don't like this bitch no more. There's something. Somebody's having a fucking meltdown. Okay. He said I'm the problem. He can't play with me. You know. They did try to replace you though. This person don't know whether they need to protect themselves from you. I feel like they go back and forth. It's like, I didn't have no excuse for the way that I treated you, but I need to protect myself from you because just in case you feel like you was the problem, then I'm a ride on that. Like if this person can gaslight you, they will do that. This is the kind of person that's like, oh, you think it's your fault? Bet. Oh, I'm in the driver's seat. Oh, look at this card. It says meet finesse with finesse. Be very quick. This is the kind of person you got to be quick on your feet. Because if they feel like they can turn this shit around on you, they in the clear. That's why they trying to find something on you. But are y'all even together? It seems that they're with someone else. Mental kung fu. Like y'all could be dead in the middle of an argument and they wrong as possible, okay? But they're like, if you even act like you, well, you know, I have been working a lot more than usual, so I probably wasn't able to be there for you. And they're like, yeah, it is your fault. It's your fault. Look what you made me do to you. Like, do not let that happen. Stand on it. Stand on it. And it's not about winning the argument. It's about each one teach one to stop being a fucking dick. Stop being an asshole. Stop doing that. Stop. Grow up. Be a better person. You have it in you. That's why I fell in love with you. Duh. I didn't fall in love with you so we could play these fucking games. Now, if you just wanted to have fun, we could schedule some fun. But this ain't fun for me. This ain't fun. This is drama. This is stupid. They're like, but you're the only one who gets me. I can't. Okay, I'm done with it. I'm done with this spread. This says, don't let anyone rent space in your head unless they're a good tenant. Exactly. It's like you could have had a lot of fun with this person, you know. Sometimes the back and forth is kind of fun. A little toxicity makes the medicine go down. I don't know. But after a while, you get tired. You look back and nothing's been done. You look back and like, what the fuck? Like, I could have had a V8, a vacation, a better man, a pair of shoes. I don't know. I could have had a house. I could have gotten that degree. I should have went to go see my family instead of doing this stupid shit with you. I could have went on tour. Like, how many other things could have been done? So, new love. New love. We're going to do upright only for that. New love, upright only? I guess we can't do upright only. We're going to see. Let's look at new love. What new is coming in? What color is it? My legs hurt standing. Cola said my legs hurt standing on all this business. You know what? I don't know why this reminded me of this. Some of y'all may be working out or getting back in the gym or something like that. But I saw that a friend of mine text me a video about your knees, because I had runner's knees after a while. I was doing a lot of running. I was running like 5K every day at one point. And child, I remember having like this couldn't step down on my knee situation, or like bending down and getting back up was an issue. And it was weight training, not weight training, like working around building the muscles around your knees. I don't even know what the fuck those muscles are called, but and I can't, like leg lifts or whatever the exercises are called. Baby, I can do all them exercises and I don't have the terminology down because I just do what works for me. But when I started working the muscles around my knees, I don't have that issue anymore. So maybe some of y'all need to know that, because it was very good for me to know that. Because I thought, it was just something going on with my knees, and it's not. You have to work that's why working your muscles is so important. Because a lot of y'all got pains and things like that you probably had for years that you can fix in a few weeks with doing some muscle training. So there's something there. What can I say? New love. Whoever this new love is, they know how to regulate themselves. I already like this person. Oh, codependency in the reverse. Didn't I just say that? This is somebody who knows how to emotionally regulate themselves. Interdependent. This person probably works a lot. Their work could get in the way of whatever y'all got going on. Let's see. Either they're single or they don't want to get married. I mean, either way, they're single. They want a soulmate. Like, whoever this is, they are looking for a soulmate. Like, they want that. But something may have really killed their passion for something. They may have a hard time kind of living in the moment. It's like they try to stay optimistic about things. I feel like this person's going to be very flirtatious with you. They are calling a soulmate, and I feel like you can have a lot of fun with this person. Like, you're really gonna like them. if this is like a man-woman dynamic, the man is a lot bigger than the woman. Like he's, I don't know, you're gonna feel protected by this guy. Whether he's taller, he's buff, he's just like a big, like a bear, you know. I love a good bear. You're gonna feel comforted by this person. You may not like the way they flirt. Like you may not feel the chemistry with this person immediately, but they could have like they could be like of Italian descent, or maybe they may not know that they are, okay. Or something about Italy could be, maybe they like Italian food or something like that, or maybe they have some kind of Latino, I don't know. They could speak another language, like more than one language. That's cute. I am picking up on like a man's man, or a very feminine woman, or whatever they are like all of that, you know. They can have some control issues. They could have a few control issues, like just letting things develop naturally. Like they may be very adamant about what they want, what they don't want, or something like that. Like, well, I don't want to get married. I don't want kids. I don't want this. I do want this, or I do want that. You know, it's like they have this schedule that they want things to go on, but that's not really how God works. I feel like beyond whatever they have going on with the control thing, which probably means they have their shit together, to be honest with you. If they have a bit of a control issue, then they probably have a plan, which is good. Now, because I'm not seeing, if it wasn't coupled by it is safe for you to love, then I'll be like, okay, watch out for this person. But it is safe for you to love. This says, open up your heart to give and receive the highest. What the fuck? My Wi-Fi is wanting me to cuss her out, but are y'all there? It says, open your heart to receive, to give and receive the highest energy of all. I do feel like this is, I like this person. They're not going to want to go away from you. Like once you meet this person, if you haven't already, they're going to want to be around your ass. Okay? It's going to be very romantic. Now, the only thing I want you to pay attention to is the fact that it's like a past person lingering around this person. And it always is. Just, it is what it is. If you have a good catch, that motherfucker got somebody from their past that's like, oh, hell no. Even if that person has been lying dormant for 3 years, the moment that they feel like this person has somebody new, oh, hell. And y'all know how it is, because it happens to y'all too. But I will say, again, with the preach what you practice thing, I have been guilty of leaving certain doors open for communication and things like that. Not a cheater. But, like, I'm just not going to answer the phone. Like, I don't feel like I have to block this person because they ain't never been a problem in my life type of thing. But, and I did not betray, my partner. But at the same time, when you really be like, I don't talk to you no more like that. I don't know why I even still have you on my phone. Like, let me just, and really I actually told the person like, yo, been 5 years, like we've kind of danced around. Okay, I kind of like you and we hung out a few times and things like that, but it's not going nowhere. And if I miss out on an opportunity with you and things miraculously turn around and you could have been the one for me, I highly doubt it. But at the same time, it's like, then I just missed out. But as of here and now, and it's best to do this when ain't nobody in your life. that you would like to take seriously. You know what I'm saying? You said you don't believe in blocking people. I don't believe in blocking people either. I don't know. I actually don't have a long block list at all. Because I don't usually have people in my life that fucking act up like that. The people who have acted up like that are definitely on that block list. Because I don't really give people reasons to act up in my life like that. Like, what are you doing? But, yeah. When you actually set real boundaries, yeah, when it's over, it's over. Like, if it's really over and somebody does not want to respect that, whether you're in a relationship or not, people should respect over. If it's over, it's over. Stop pressing the fucking envelope. You know, then I think that you can bring something really special to a new relationship when you actually close those other doors. Everybody's so afraid to close all of their doors because what if this is the love of my life? Or what if this person plays me and leaves me? And what if? And as long as everybody is doing that, then the chance for having real, whatever that commitment or whatever that is that you want, it just, that window just narrows as time goes on. Like, you know, nobody's ever going to get any fucking where if you don't try. So, I don't know. Like I said, it's possible, but it's a risk just like everything the fuck else. You got your ass in that line and applied for that job that you might have not got. You know what I mean? But at the same time, they had to select somebody. And once they select the person that they want to work there, let's say there's only one position open. And this is not some shit that everybody's going to get in. You know what I mean? It's like, they may keep applications on file and things like that, but only for a certain amount of time with a lot of companies. You know? But once they make that selection, they've made it. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I don't really want to compare it to business, but a lot of people are way more serious about their income than they are about their relationships, and they wonder why they're not fucking happy. I don't know. It's something like that. I feel like every relationship is important in your life. The relationship you have with your money, more importantly, the relationship that you have with yourself, and the relationship that you develop with other people. Like, whoever this new love is this really going to be an issue for you? It could be a separation between the two of you before it actually... You know what? Okay, two ways I can see this. There could be a separation between the two of you before this person actually realizes you're the one for me. Or this person's going to realize that you're the one for them and separate from whatever that past thing is. Like, it's going to make it really easy. I don't even think they forgive this past person. I don't see them reconciling. I just see it being a thing. Like, it's showing up, but it's worth waiting for. And I'm not telling you to wait while they... Well, you know, I just got to make sure that, you know, she knows that, I don't know, whatever people be having you waiting on. Well, I just want to make sure that, you know, he's still on my Netflix account. So I just got to make sure that he knows that now I'm in a relationship with Craig. Like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. I don't think it's nothing like that. I feel like it's more, this person, you know, everybody's a little cautious. Everybody's a little guarded, you know. Everybody's not just gonna open up to you immediately. If you pass 25, you done got your fucking heart broke by somebody. So a lot of people just jaded. A lot of people, a lot of damaged goods walking around here looking fine as hell. And, you know, so people are not just gonna open up and pour their heart out to you but worth waiting for is something to consider. So I feel like there's going to be a separation necessary for this person in order for them to give to you fully. The best thing that you can do in the meantime is make sure that your channels are open. You know, it's like make sure that your life is prepared for love. The same way, if you wanted to get a new couch and you want to redecorate your living room or whatever, when I moved into this place, I left all that shit. I didn't want the couch. I didn't want none of that shit. I was like, I'm making room for all new shit. And has all of those things shown up yet? Not yet. But the room is there. And the way I be, bitch, that shit'll be here in no time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's how you got to do in your love life too. Have faith that, I mean, it's what? How many billions of people is on the planet? And you crying about Craig? Girl, fuck Craig. Craig ain't worried about you. No, just playing. But, you know, or they wasn't worried when it mattered. So it's something like that. Like, you have to know that that's not a tall order for God. Okay? Any other advice when it comes to new love? And then I'm going to go. It sucks waiting for him when you pour your cup. Some of it, when he's distant. That is a sign to stop pouring. That is a sign to stop pouring. All day long. Because you got to think about, like, where are you at? Like, if I saw somebody just constantly pouring and pouring and pouring and pouring into me, and I'm kind of like distant, cold, just watching them do that. I don't know. What kind of state of mind is that? You know? It's usually indicative of something. Yes, Craig, girl. So, let's see. What is your advice about new love for yourself and for this person? This person got options. They're not overpaying. They are a big dreamer. This person still believes in love. That's the thing. They're wishing for their end all be all. This person probably got a big ego, a big, they have definitely been all of the fuck boyness or fuck girlness that you see on the internet. They've been that. They are probably very successful is what this looks like. They have plenty of options, but they still hope for true love. They still want that. So that's something to work with. And this person is single. And they do well for themselves. Like I said, this is not a codependent type of person. They don't mind letting go of shit too. And you need to be in that same mindset of, if it's not working, like if somebody's like, I'm not saying like trauma response, I'm gonna run away from you because blah blah blah, but if something is not working for you, be willing to walk away from that shit. Like, there's something like that, because I think this person they don't mind starting over, so you don't need to mind starting over either. You know, there's something like that. And for you specifically, you have a few instructions that you need to work on, because you might be wore out from your previous cycles, and your ass might not be as emotionally available as you think you are, and you may be a bit analysis paralysis because you probably dealt with a lot of what this person used to be. Thank you, Chris. You've probably just, you know what I'm saying? You said describing the old person that reappeared to apologize to the team. That's probably this person that just popped up right here. Yeah. And they're haunted by you. Whoever they used to be, they're very haunted. You sit on top of this person's brain at night. Like your ass is sitting on top of their frontal lobe at night, just smothering them. I'm just playing. Because they feel like, damn it, we're never going to get back together. But whoever this new person is, like I said, you know, they could have been cheated on by somebody and they found out about it. So it's worth waiting for. It's worth waiting for. What's your main advice about this? This could lead to commitment. It could go from like not being interested, a lot of maybe bad decisions, you deciding to go your own way, to and really making some shit happen outside of a relationship, to I would give this person a chance. Oh my God, what is this feeling that I just got? Somebody's wondering, like, am I gonna go through all of this to get to the collective for nothing? Because it does look like they're removing themselves from a bit of a pinch that they're in, and because they like, this person is like, I feel like you deserve someone better than me, but then they're like, nah, I am the better for you. I feel like somebody's gonna go through that, like, well, maybe you deserve someone better than me. I am the better for you, and they may go through like this thing to get to you, letting people go and things like that, and they just wondering, hell, is you gonna be there once I get over there? Are you? You're gonna be there because you're gonna file this situation away. Like, what I see you doing and what you need to do. Instead of obsessing and thinking about what the fuck somebody else got going on, we have to stop that. Put that shit in a file, because you know how you working on your stuff and you get to a certain point. Okay, Bank of America not answering the phone. Okay, well, not Bank of America, everybody answers the phone. But I'm not getting this certain person on the phone, so I gotta work on that later. We're gonna put a post-it on that, and we're gonna go to this thing. All right, let's get this done. Then you get that done. Okay, check. And if that's still not done, if this person's still going through whatever they're going through, you knocking other shit out in your life. And it's not always about going and getting with another person. Maybe you will go on a few dates. Maybe you will go on a few dates, because it does look like at some point with this new love, you go your own way. And you look good while you do it. And you're doing good while you're doing it. Like, not just financially, like you're doing good things in your life while this is formulating. But you're not sitting by the window crying and sliding down the shower and waiting for this motherfucker to call. You are not doing that. And if you are, stop. Okay? They'll be all right, because the thing about it is, this is happening. Whoever this is they're coming. Okay, because y'all have a mutual connection, or you will. So what you need to work on is your emotional unavailability. Getting over your shit, and let them work on their shit, and don't rush it. I love you guys. I love you guys. Do y'all want an affirmations card? I am always protected, Derek. You know they say pray without ceasing. You know, we're given the tools. We're given the rules. You know what I'm saying? We just follow them sometimes. You know. We just follow them sometimes. I'm one of those people where it's like, I'm not perfect at all. But I do look at the rules and I'm like, well, what happens if I just go by this? And baby, when I had that curiosity, like, what if I just... It's not... You can say, you know how people pray and they say amen? I was one of them kids that's like, what if I... Because when the preacher said, pray without ceasing, I was like, I wonder if that means just put a comma instead of amen. Like, what if we never say amen? We say amen at the last prayer. And now I understand that you just stay in prayer. Like, you just stay in that energy, the attitude of gratitude, whatever you want to call it, right? But I don't think you should ever stop praying, you know? You should just always be in communication with God in one way or another, even if it's silently. Ooh, I've never even pulled this card out of this deck. You got confidence, okay? Because what's more attractive than that? I matter. I am kind. I act in spite of fear. I keep the promises I made to myself. How somebody gonna keep promises to you if you don't keep promises to yourself? My voice matters. Someone needs to hear it. My tribe wants to see me succeed. I allow doubt to float away with ease. Y'all can take a picture of that if you want to. I love you guys. I hope this helped. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you. Thank you, Aubrey, for the 10. Thank you for your blessings and your guidance. Thank you so much, Aubrey. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao.